Hi, it's Dr. Cersei with a weekly summary for English 358. This week, we discussed Machiavelli's The Prince. We found that the book offered practical advice on how to get and maintain power in a principality. As a humanist, Machiavelli shows, first, a commitment to education apart from organized religion, and two, a commitment to history, primarily ancient Roman and contemporary Italian history, in order to support his general claims. The humanist devotion to style manifests itself in Machiavelli's principle of appearances. The issue of inner virtue or content doesn't really matter. Virtue is not an inner moral standard. Rather, it's something that's judged by whether the prince's actions keep the state together. While Machiavelli never directly contemplates God, we did find that he thinks that God and fortune are something out of man's control. As a result, Machiavelli spends his time addressing what he thinks a prince has direct control over. Because Machiavelli has no illusions about human nature, he advises the prince to practice the art of war, thorough cruelty, and other seemingly shameful behaviors in the service of unifying his political state. On the matter of statecraft, Machiavelli urges the prince to know and practice the art of war, even in times of peace. The prince should live in such a way that he does not need to change his policies drastically if disaster strikes. The most important way to keep a state? Have your own army. The most important lesson a prince can learn regarding his people's affection? It's better to be feared than loved. We concluded by saying that the book is only valid if 1. Men are the ultimate judge of a prince's actions, not God. 2. The world that matters most is the physical one. It's important, for instance, that Machiavelli does not include any clear advice about how to transfer power, that is, what to do once the prince is going to die. And 3, the book is only valid if history, rather than some moral code, provides the best example for human action. Next week, we'll start discussing Sir Thomas More's Utopia. Have a great weekend.